Welcome back to Michigan Marksman. Today on the channel we got a very interesting test today. We got a Banish K9 suppressor. These allegedly don't need a, I believe it's called a Nielsen device, that spring actuator to reset it, because it is light enough to operate without that. Let's test it out. I got some different grains of ammo today to run through it, so let's get started. Up first, we're going to run a test without the suppressor with some typical 115 grain 9mm ammo. I'm using my Glock 19. So let's do some test shots with no suppressor. Alright, we're going to load up with 5 rounds of this and see how loud unsuppressed sounds. Alright, let's put the can on and run that same grain of ammo. Alright, we got the Banish K9 suppressor on. Roll up with 5 more rounds of 115 grain 9mm. Let's take some shots to see how it runs. Failure to eject. Failure to eject again. With that, we got 5 failure to ejects on that. Up next for the suppressor is going to be 124 grain blazer ammo again. Let's put in 5 rounds and run it through the suppressor to see if it will cycle. Alright, we got 5 rounds of 124 grain 9mm ammo. Let's see if it cycles. Did not cycle a single one of those. Alright, I couldn't find any Full Metal Jacket 147 grain, but I got some hollow point defense round from Federal. We're going to run 5 of these to see if it will cycle. So far we haven't had any cycle completely, so let's try again. Alright, we got 5 rounds of 147 grain hollow points. Let's see if it will cycle. Nope. Nope, did not cycle a single one of those either. I have some different springs. I believe this is the stock spring. I'm not sure how many poundage that is. We'll try that out in our next short. We have some different size ones to see if it'll cycle. Check back next time.